Something else is not in a rush. Dorian just sitting there.
Yep. It did one thing today, earlier this morning, that was good for the U.S., of course not for the Bahamas. It did take a slightly northerly turn, and that would be good to keep it away from the U.S. coast. But as Carrie just mentioned, the storm now sitting over the Bahamas. Devastating rain, wind, all of that. Here at home, it's a totally different story as we look at Power of 5 radars. Quiet weather, 92 in Nashville, 94 in Murfreesboro, 85 over in Crossville. So it's a nice Labor Day holiday, while out in the Atlantic, all eyes on Dorian. The latest information with the 4 o'clock advisory, winds of 145 miles per hour. That's still a dangerous Category 4 hurricane, and it's stationary. It is not moving right now as it sits over the Bahamas. I want to show you the rain bands of the storm. We've even seen some impressive lightning, and you'll actually see video of one of the hurricane hunters and the lightning on News Channel 5 at 5, so make sure you join us for that. Here are some of those outer rain bands impacting West Palm down towards Miami, and here are the Bahamas. And notice it did earlier today move with the eye wall right there over the island, but it started to move a smidge north. Now it's just sitting there. Now that northerly movement, like I said, that would be good news for the U.S. and the East Coast. It would help to keep landfall from happening. And the latest models are trending it a bit more out to sea as far as the Florida coast goes, and we'd really have to watch closely along the South Carolina and North Carolina coast, especially around Cape Hatteras and the outer banks of North Carolina. Even without landfall in these areas, you still get tropical storm force winds and heavy rainfall, but that's still better than having this storm make direct impact on these areas. We'll continue to monitor it. 89 in Nashville shores. Folks beating the heat there in the wave pool. Franklin at 89 degrees as well. As you head through the rest of this evening, temperatures are going to fall into the 80s. Great grilling weather for your Labor Day evening. We'll have a partly cloudy sky out there. Here's Exact Track going to take you through the overnight. Things are quiet as we jump into tomorrow. Not a lot to talk about here at home, but this system way out west will actually help steer Dorian as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. As it continues to push towards the east, it could help to detour the storm and also support it from not hitting the Atlantic seaboard states, the East Coast. So we'll have to watch that closely as well. Bottom line, still a lot left to be desired on this storm, but we did see one little sign of hope earlier. 69 tonight. 92 tomorrow. 7-day forecast. We've got some 90s over the next several days. And then we get that front, that same front that could help steer Dorian away. Well, it's going to drop temperatures down into the mid 80s as we head towards next weekend, Carrie.
All right. Thank you.